Hello, Campfire Gamer. Caden, you need to watch my last live, man. That was one fun fishing trip. Charles, hey, hey. I discovered right before dark that I had no charcoal fluid, so I thought, but Nomad Camping gave me a fire log and it's slow burning, but it's working. A $300 reel. Now, is that better than a $100 reel? What do you use a $300 reel for? Yeah, but have you ever broken a reel? Welcome, Nomadic Camper. I don't hear no noise over there. You gonna come over and visit us? Or are you down for the count? All right, well, I can bring the fire to you. Your fire log working. I was looking all over here, and then I thought that was just a stick of wood. So I appreciate it. Hopefully you'll feel better in the morning. Well, the paper burnt completely across, and then one end slowly lit. So seems to be working. It burnt long enough to catch a stick of the wood on fire. So I think we're going to be good here in a few minutes. I appreciate it. I tried to share it to Facebook, but I think it sent the whole video, but we'll see. I don't get much fallback on Facebook anyhow. Looks to be a quiet night for Tuesday night on the old YouTube channel. How you doing, Charles? What's up over there? Still raining? Welcome in, folks. Say hello. Well, thank you. Hopefully in the morning, before you have to get out of here, we can sit around and chat over some coffee and ooh. Yeah, I didn't see you drinking much water today, that's for sure. But then again, I had one bottle all day and all the rest was in my coffee. Well, thank you, Tomcat. Where you from, man? We're down here in the middle of Ohio. And I thought I heard a nice big owl about right at dark, but then the dog started barking. I haven't heard it since. Southern California. Welcome in. Welcome in. Wow. Really? I mean, but you can tell them apart, correct? We stopped at a place in Tennessee one time that as you come in the door, you got seated at the same table as everybody else. So kind of like a community thing, and they start out with a platter of bacon and sausage, then bring in a platter of eggs, and then bring in a big platter of fried chicken. So everything just ran together. I am always hungry. Well, there you go. Can you have your scrambled eggs extra crispy? Hmm. I could probably eat fried chicken for breakfast. That's what I'm talking about. What kind of cereal you got there? Well, I'm on the other phone, so my regular phone is dead. And Nomadic Camper, straight across from us, I found a trail. I don't know where it goes to, but there's a trail. Probably just circles all the loops. I might find out tomorrow where it goes. Did who get lost, Charles? We were going to do a hike, but we did not go out. 5:30 a.m. But I do have a really good view of the airplanes flying over. We must be close to an airport. Well, that's a lot of cereal there. Can you hear it flying over? Oh, now the fire's kicking in. Yes, he's right next door. Straight over top of that fire. But you dumped the oatmeal and the other one in the same bowl. Now, this is a pretty quiet place here through the week. I'm liking it. We had a fun time, fun time. Well, there you go. Yeah, I caught one. Definitely hooked it. Oh yeah. He caught me, I think. Well, here I just said it was a quiet place and the traffic starts rolling in. Yeah, it's still out there somewhere. Yeah, it'll be my birthday in a couple weeks. Maybe I'll buy myself a new one. You too, man. Get that cereal put down. eat it. Now I can hear a train in the background, Charles, just like the backyard. I'm liable to walk down there sometime in the morning and there'll be my pole floating on the edge. So quiet. Yes, it is. I have almost drunk a 6-pack of watermelon flavored V8 juice. It's pretty great. It's supposed to be an energy drink. Kind of like Red Bull. I don't get a boost from that either, but too much sugar in that stuff. This stuff is low carb, gluten free. You know, I like this stuff, but I think I prefer the peach. I could probably go to sleep right here in this chair. I keep getting likes, but no one talks. Welcome in, folks. Naked Mighty Mango. And that's made by V8 or something else. I'm surprised that, did you see that Jerry got blocked earlier for saying tidal wave or something like that? Yeah, we were talking about the boat that went by, and I told him it was going to start causing little waves, and then he commented something about how the tidal waves rolled in and they blocked him and kicked him off the channel. But yet this morning I was telling him the kid made the racist comment. You know, he blocked out a few letters, and then he come back in his next comment and explained what he meant, and it never did a thing. Yeah, I think that's what they want you to do, and they can ban you more. I don't even know what time it is. Phew. 8:26, early. Yeah, there comes another big super jet flying over. Almost the same flight pattern as early, 9:26. That seems more like it. Thank you for the thumbs up. Say hello now, please. I'm waiting on the raccoons to come rolling around. I did see one big stray cat here today. Hi. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Silver Personal. Why don't you give us a thumbs up? Somebody did. Thank you very much. And where are you from? Well, welcome in from Texas. You guys getting any storms down there yet, or are you still under a drought? Deep in the heart of Texas. Yep. I think every state had it pretty rough this year. Next year they're calling for pretty light winter for you guys. A lot of drought going on. Yeah. Some parts even had your big wind generators freeze up. Take out your power. Crazy down there. They even had snow in Florida. That's weird. Thank you for the thumbs up, Scarface. Welcome back. Thank you for the hearts, whoever is sending those out. It's funny how sometimes I can see those and sometimes I can't. How did your Tuesday go, Scarface? Well, that's good. How's she doing? That's good. Thank you. Hello, Bone. How you doing? Where you from? What's going on? Hit that thumbs up for us. Welcome in. Charles, I'm starting to feel 60 years old, brother. Thank you for the thumbs up. Now tell us where you're from and what's going on out there. There you go. Myself, I am going to try and go as long as I can without doing PT. After Friday, I will... Hello, Scooter. After Friday, I will try to get back into my little workout routine. See if it puts any stress on my body parts. Hey, that's all right. It happens. Happens to the best of them, man. All I can say is it was funny. Maybe some big fishing company will see that live and send me a brand new one. Maybe I should put a hashtag in there and or a link to, man, I've had that pole probably 10 years. Yeah. Them kids think they accomplish a lot when they do that ROTC. Be like watching them out there at Fort McCoy. Not physical therapy, physical training. And what's his name, packed all his crap in there and made it, what, a half a mile, then had to have the captain carry it the rest of the way. Yeah, that's cool. That sounds better than old Heartbreak Hill down at Fort Knox. But that ain't too bad. They're young. Really? What kind of work you do? Are you a welder? Machinist? Very nice. Tell them if they want, I'll come down and drive up it for them. I'll put all the rucks in the back of the truck. How you doing tonight, Skippy? Hit that thumbs up for me. Tell us about your job. Yep, small ones, not big ones. The closer you get to Kentucky, the bigger they get. Kind of a little bit of part of the Appalachia. Oh, well, that's pretty cool. You ever just make one for yourself? Just like the championship buckles? Well, Charles, nowadays we call them heels. I remember, taking some of my friends from Ohio down many years ago, and they were just amazed driving down 64. They were like, wow, these roads are cut straight through the mountains. I'm like, well, these are just hills here. You haven't seen a mountain yet. Take them through the Colorado. Man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to sit here and burn 3 things of wood or not. We haven't got through the first one yet. But for you guys, we'll do this. I think I'm good right here. I'm just going to sleep in this chair. Nomad's in the bed. He ain't feeling good. Well, you got to get your license. Then probably got to get you some kind of agricultural degree. Know your pesticides and fertilize and... Yeah, you probably laughed too hard. Yeah, I think he was too. Well, then you'll have to find you a company to hire you. You have to get you some experience. My son-in-law is a pilot instructor. Yeah, they are. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. First time I've said that tonight. We're up to 6. How we doing? How we doing? Hit that thumbs up, say hello, and then tell us where you're from. That'll get the chat a-rolling. Hello, Jerry. Welcome back, buddy. Someone bailed you out today. That's pretty cool. I don't blame you, brother. Stick a thumbs up there. They won't know it's you. As long as you don't say tidal wave, you'll be all right. Hello, Kevin. How are you? That's the only way to be outdoors is enjoy it, man. How you doing, Kevin Paul? That's impossible. Well, yeah, it could be a lot more fun, especially if you like fishing and hiking. Where are you from, Kevin? Hit that thumbs up. There you go. Need to watch my last live. It's a real funny one. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Oh yeah, that works just fine, just like it never even happened. Kevin, how about a double tap of that screen and hit the thumbs up? What do you do now? You tell me you can't fish in Guyana? I didn't see the number change whatsoever, but okay, thank you. Appreciate you coming in. Brooklyn, very cool. What are you doing in Brooklyn, man? Construction, cool. Skyscraper working. Something you trained at in school or learn it once you got here? Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. Say hello. I appreciate that, Kevin. Now all you gotta do is hit that bell and Abi Noor, how are you doing? Let me poke this fire some, folks. That's going to be a good one. Yes, we like it peaceful. Hello, Will. How you doing? Will, if you like peaceful, you should come in and watch these all the time. All you got to do is hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Watch a few of my videos and comment on everything you see here. Like and subscribe and follow everybody in the room if you like. How you doing, roll call? How you doing? And you went live early today. Was you hooking up solar power or framing? There you go. Sorry I missed that one. I'll have to go back and catch it. I think I was fishing when you went live. Not as much as I used to, but I do. I am in Northwest Ohio. Did you get a lot done today, roll call? Will, if you like the outdoors, man, click on the roll call there. Give him a follow too. Nomadic camping. Now that's good, that's good. Jerry's being a little quiet and patient there for some reason. There you go, Jerry, keeping it simple. Later on, you tell Rich to come in and tell us your true feelings. That way you won't get in trouble, he will. Now that's far. I should bring my shoes over here and dry them out. Welcome in, folks, welcome in. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh yeah. Oh, wish we get more planes coming over. I got a video of two big Chinooks coming over today too, Charles. Remind me of old times. Coming in for a landing, sir. That's almost better than my drone footage the other night. Thank you, Stephen. Dead center of Ohio, baby. Where you at, Stephen? Alum Creek. Nope, I haven't even seen a video out here. We get a thumbs up, Stephen. Do you like camping and fishing and all that other good stuff? Check out the channel. Alum Creek State Park. Oh yeah, I thought you said now where. Yeah, it's pretty quiet here through the week. My second trip down here this year. We come down to do a little get together. Me and another YouTuber. Had a pretty great day so far. That would help dry it out now, wouldn't it? Now that's a heck of a name. Drop the phone in the fire. Clendenning. I don't know where that is at, actually. Is that a state park or a campground? That's a leprechaun, not a gremlin. You've got your movies mixed up. A gremlin is the thing you don't feed after midnight or put water on it. Oh, that's pretty cool. I just noticed today I got an email that Delaware State Park put in a slot machine patio, so state's gonna go to crap if they all start doing that. We are up in Franklin County, I do believe. Nope. How about a thumbs up from me there, whatever your name is? Charles, what's the name of that channel there? Yes, they are, that's for sure, but you know, I don't think they can take any of the lottery funds. That's already promised to the state, supposedly for the schools, which I don't see happening. If it was all going to the schools, there'd be no reason to pay taxes for your kid to go. Yes, I am. Northwest Ohio. I have been in Ohio for 30 years. Well, 29, almost 30. I did. I did. Not much luck at all. You're going to have to go onto my channel and watch my last live. That is true, roll call. I remember when they first tried to get this thing voted in, they're like, you'll never have to pay school taxes. Bull crap. Watch that last live of mine, Stephen, and you will see the fun that unraveled. Yeah, she didn't answer mine either. You know, I went back to some of her older videos and commented where you at and stuff like that, and I haven't seen her daughter, Madison, on there either. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. Say hello. Here comes yet another weary traveler that has to drive through the park. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I think I went, what day was it? I went a couple times last week. Not much luck, oh, not much luck. How you doing, Eddie? Hello, Pumpkin King. I'd rather do a Bigfoot session. The Ouija board, you can invite them in and then tell them to leave. You're closing the door. Bigfoot has no rules. He does what he wants. How you doing, Pumpkin King? Pumpkin, hit that thumbs up, say hello. Welcome in, and where you from tonight? Salt Fork. Well, we were talking about that today, and we couldn't figure out exactly where they had that Bigfoot sighting that brought in all that revenue. Hello, Alex from Kingston, Ontario. How you doing, my friend? Hit that thumbs up for us. Tell us about your day. Yeah, it's hard to catch a Bigfoot when he can time travel like that. I mean, I think he just pops in and like, man, someone's in my backyard, wipes him out, and then goes somewhere else. Thank you for the thumbs up. I don't know who it was. Say hello, say hello. What's going on Ontario? Yeah, drones can't find him. He's cold-blooded. Goodbye, Cole. Peaches of a day. Me too. We had a great day. Right. Probably up in a tree watching right now. I tell you what, there, 24605, you buy me a coffee on my link and we'll let Cole PayPal you $5. Cole, buy us a coffee on the chat. We have memberships and super chats, guys. If you guys want to come in and have fun, click on those and send away, send away. We'll let you talk all the crap you want. I don't know, but you can't pick him up with heat signature. Yeah, well, they're kind of wasting their money down there. He's done moved on. Well, that's cool. I mean, it's overpopulated a lot of places. That's why over in China they limit them to one child per family. You've never been to Canada, have you, Cole? Where are you from? And you haven't hit that thumbs up yet. Your link changes color when you hit the thumbs up. That's how I know. Oh, I bet. And you're here to talk about it, so evidently you won. Well, hit that thumbs up, Ontario. Tell us about the wilderness up there, man. You guys got to have a lot of Sasquatch. I'm talking about Cole there, Alex. You call it a draw, you think? Oh, I bet he did. Were you off-gridding up there, Cole? I don't blame you, man. Did you get him in a headlock? Did you make him submit? All right, Stephen. We appreciate you coming in, man. All right. Thank you, sir. Hey, Jerry. You're supposed to say howdy. That's what I'm talking about. In Ohio, Alex. And the name is Mike. Oh, I bet he does. Probably a Chihuahua, Charles. Nope, I'm in northern Ohio, up next to Michigan. I'm down in West Virginia a lot, though. That's a pretty cool place. Sarita Canova. Jerry, you just got blocked again, man. It's all right. I like the little amusement park there in Sarita Canova. I'm pretty sure I just heard a whoop whoop down in the wood line. Probably one of those herring cranes or something. Oh yeah, they're everywhere. Did you hear that? Sounded like jibber jabber, but he kind of fluttered. Comes another plane, man. This one's getting close. Oop. And so's my foot. Oh yeah, Leslie Nielsen. He thought he was leading himself away, but he ended up right in the den. Welcome in, Rich. How you doing, brother? What's up with Jerry, man? Yes, all of his movies are pretty good. I'm going to switch you over to Skycam right here in a second, folks. Skycam. I can see the guy, it's a pilot, he's smoking a cigarette. And he's got to fasten the seatbelt light on. What a crazy world. Yeah, but he didn't really say nothing bad, so I don't know what they're picking on him for, man. I think Jerry's running an illegal business on YouTube or something. Hit that thumbs up, Rich, and welcome yourself in. It is, man. You can't tell the truth anymore, you get in trouble. You've been in earlier already? You come in first? Wow. Everyone needs to go to my channel and make their own playlist up and run that baby in a loop for like 2 weeks. We're about 700 and some away from $4,000, man. Oh, cool. I don't think that counts for the live, though. Try it right now and see if we lose one. Whoosh. It's like, heck yeah, man. Me, I'm the scariest creature. I'm sure there's some vicious raccoons probably just sitting back waiting on me to go to sleep. We know there's giant sea monsters here. We found that out today. I'm going to throw a few pieces on here, guys, and walk over to the latrine and be right back. Don't go anywhere. Strange lights are everywhere. I think tomorrow's breakfast will be ham and eggs. I'll try to do a live. AP Kegley, how you doing, man? How you doing? If everybody is not clicking in and subscribing to everyone in the channel, you got to, man. Give a subscribe, get a subscribe. That's how it works. How's the day, AP? We are almost just getting started here. Yeah, we got rain yesterday and all last night, and man, it was raining like crazy when I drove here this morning, but it has been a beautiful day. Sometimes you just got to take that chance. Yeah, I've been pooped for about 2 hours. I wish I could keep this fire burning all night and I would cook my breakfast right on it. Two hours. Yeah, we had a good little meetup today. We had fun. We done a few videos, and the other YouTuber made some delicious dinner, and we kind of, jumped in each other's lives and shared and had good fishing live today. You need to watch that. It's pretty funny, but I don't want to give anything away. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow morning we can drink some coffee and sit around and chit-chat and roll on home. But then tomorrow night I have to take the grandson fishing when he gets out of school. Yeah, I think I done a live today that Charles will laugh at forever. And on my next live, it will be a trip to Bass Pro Shop. I paid my kayak off, so I should probably go shopping. Welcome in, folks, welcome in. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up. What place? YouTube, once you get in there, you can't get away. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's too easy to buy stuff. Well, we need everything, man. That's the point. We only get what we need. Yeah. I hope so, man. Hello, Harry. Yeah. Some people have it tough, man. That's all I can say. But we're with you, Harry. So tell us how you're really feeling today. Right after you hit that thumbs up. Hello, Kevin. You back? Yeah. I mean, good things come in twos. Me too, man. Again, I've retired twice and it doesn't seem to set well. Well, welcome back, Kevin. I mean, you could have went anywhere, but you came back here, so that's very, very, very great. What? Man, it's like living in Canada in there, man. They got everything. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. Somebody owes us a thumbs up. Might be Harry. I don't know. Yes, you do, my friend. Yes, you do. Oh, yeah. I've been... That's pretty cool, too. That and Family Farm Fleet. Man, they got baby chickens running around in the floors in there. It's pretty cool. Roll Call probably does a lot of shopping at Lowe's or Menards. Maybe even Home Depot. Sometimes I heard, but yes, I haven't hunted in quite a while. No, but they got some good stuff. I like bibbed overalls too, man. And they got some of the good tools. I bought my chainsaw there. Yeah, I know what you mean. And then they got one more store around there. What's it called? Oh, I can't think of it. They got one over in Ashland, Kentucky. Yeah, Rural King. Rural King. I like Lowe's because I can see what I'm buying when I buy it. Menards, you have to pay for it and then go out back and try and find it. Oh, I have some brats, but I think I'll save those for morning breakfast. Yeah, I mean, they're all right. I mean, you get free coffee and popcorn every time you walk in the door, so they got me hooked. No, you can't. And you know that, or you wouldn't have asked. But you can hit that thumbs up. Heck yeah, man. I'm telling you, some of those tractor stores and Rural King and Quality Farm Fleet, Home and Farm Family and TLC, TSC, they have some good sturdy clothing, man. Better than Carhartt, but cheaper. Thank you very much there, my brother. Hit that thumbs up and have a nice day. Well, I don't know what this new noise is coming, but we got something big coming. Could be a boat, a plane, a chopper. Well, card is good, but it's you overpay for that. You get you some of those good pants and chaps that a chainsaw won't go through. Try that on a Carhartt, man. You'll lose a leg. Universe, we always have a good day. Hang out with us and enjoy this fire. Scarface, flame on you, flame on. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty noisy and it's coming up behind me. Nope, I'm out at a state park. I never got to see Saturn, and I know the next moon is supposed to be something like a silver moon. About 2 hours. Dead center of Ohio. You bet I am. Well, that's too bad, man. Yeah, a little cloudy. Well, whatever that noise is, it's getting closer. I've slept outside on a tree root, man, pile of rocks. Tell them, Charles, we have slept everywhere. We slept in a chicken farm one time, a turkey shelter, slept in the Astrodome, the New Orleans, whatever that is down there. We've slept on the beach. Heck yeah, man. I've slept in pine needles. I mean, we get these things here more than we get the trains tonight. But it almost sounds like there's a street sweeper cleaning the highway out there. Well, there's about 3 people in this little loop and my friend's right next door to me. But right next door is probably 100 feet. I don't know, man. They keep beaming things down and I see cows flying up in the air. Yeah, tonight is pretty luxurious. I do. Coney Island, I've been there. Listen. Hear it? There's something with a yelp in the background. Kentucky. Because all my exes live in Texas. All my exes live in Texas. Man, we're down to 4 people. You guys need to start sharing this baby out. Get some more people in here to hang out with us. Anybody in this room got friends on YouTube that are online? You got to tell them, keep the chat rolling and we'll get more people in. Is that true, Kevin? Homeless where? My kids are down there, 4 of them at least. 4 children and 6 grandbabies are down there. 7 grandbabies actually. I lived in Kentucky for 31 years. Born and raised, baby. I have been to every state but Alaska. Montana is... Oh, I thought you said Montana was like New Jersey. It is not. Brooklyn. I've been to Brooklyn. I've been to all 5 boroughs around New York City. I've been to the courthouse in New York a lot. Picked me up some conies on the corner, man. Those are the best friggin' hot dogs ever. They used to be about $8 on the cart. I'm sure they're way higher than that now. Yep, I was born in Moorhead and spent, well, my whole young life there. I was about 29 when I first moved to Ohio for work. The pay was like 5 times more, so I'm like, I'm staying here. Absolutely, man. If you just take the time to listen to people, knowledge is endless. Oh, really? Well, that's pretty cool. A lot of good things happen in Moorhead. Yeah, you was telling me that there, just on the other side of the Boone Forest there. I was down in Moorhead about 2 weeks ago. Midway, Kentucky. There's a nice little college my daughter went to down there for about a year. Well, roll call, you're not too far from Charles. He is over in Vanceburg. Yeah, my little hometown there in Olive Hill is now known as Trail Town of the World. They got more horse riding trails than anywhere. That's where I like to go camping down at the caves all the time. I can never find a good spot over at Cave Run. Good stretch of land over in there, Midway. I even found a Midway, Ohio. But we also have a middle town, so not to be confused. Midway is pretty much dead center. Did you? Man, that's some of the best muskie fishing in the world at Cave Run Lake. couple of my friends are tour guides over there, whatever they're called. They'll take you out and put you on the fish. Heck yeah, they are. Well, I mean, they got to be monsters when they have a 39-inch limit. Anything smaller than that, you got to throw back. I've seen them coming out there 62, 72 inches long. Crazy. Well, Charles, you'd like it a lot better there if you could find Bobby. Bobby is over there near you somewhere. Do you? That's pretty cool. We used to do a little primitive camping over in there. Pretty nice until it floods. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. If I could find 10 acres down there, Charles, I'd be there in a heartbeat. 10 acres that wasn't on a mountainside straight up. Oh, you got 10 acres. The elevation climbs 975 feet, so you got a rock cliff. Cave Run is pretty awesome. I haven't been down there about, I'd say 10 years since I've been at Cave Run, but I'm at the Moorhead Lows every time I'm in Kentucky. Yep. I miss the freedom that I had when I was young, that's for sure. No worries, no cares. Almost time for another stick of wood, huh, guys? I love fishing. Very good. Hello, Rippin' Rod. Welcome in. You're new. Hit that thumbs up for us, my friend. Tell us your stories. Already hit a thumbs up? Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh yeah. I appreciate that, Rod. Where you from, man? Charles, are you going fishing right now? Yeah. Where are you from there, Rod? Out toward, used to be what? White Sawmill out through there? Okay, Rod, thank you very much. Northwest Ohio here. Nobody's hiding. I don't know if I told you this earlier, but that bacon and eggs is going to be pretty good. Florida. Well, we had a pretty good one earlier, but people don't chat as much, so it doesn't get shared. You've got cabinetry at Morehead State. You mean you've done it? Hello, Jerry. Welcome back. Ham and eggs in the morning. Half a pound of ham and 7 eggs. That should tie me over till I get out of here and make it to McDonald's by 9. Oh, that's pretty cool. I used to work at Morehead State. I was working there when the tornado hit and took the roof off. See, now we're going, guys. We got up to 6. Let's keep it going to keep the chat rolling, and we can fly away. Yeah, I don't know what it is about a Tuesday night, but Charles hasn't told me what time it is. It's got to be 10:42. What do you mean, yep? Did I guess that right? Almost 11. Very cool. Somebody texted me on the other phone. Wow, 10:53. I thought a minute ago I had 24 likes. Now I got them back down to 22. Somebody has taken them away. So who left and left us alone here? Say hello if you still... Now I got 21. They're slowly going away. Keep an update on these things. Well, mine said 24, so that means yours said 25. And here in about the last minute, I've lost 4 of them, so I guess people leave and they take them away. Somebody got hurt. Yeah, I only see 21 myself. Roll call. I think Jerry. Jerry, are you in here? You take yours back. Shame on you. Oh well. There's Jerry. I knew that'd bring you out. And now we're up to 8. Yeah, I don't care. If they don't want to hang out in the room, they don't have to give it to start with. That happened. We've seen that a lot, roll call, in the last week or so with subscribers. You know, I will pick up 10, 12, 13, something like that, and when I close the live out, the numbers will be there. But you give it 20 minutes and you go back in and check your totals and it's reduced by 7 or 8. We had, I don't know, Camperman the other night lost 7 in 5 minutes. I just think YouTube will do what they want when they want, and you just have to deal with it. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, you think they'd want to make money, but yet they do make money off of you, but you just don't know it. And then when you send them a note to complain about it, you get harassed a little bit more. And I was going to tell you, Charles, the last little fishing live we were doing, when I closed out, it was 1,800 views. And I think when it processed, they only gave me 1,500 for it, so. Hello. Yeah, I know, it really doesn't affect. I mean, it ain't like my life and my bills depend on YouTube. I would definitely do that too. If I could go totally off grid, I wouldn't want a cell phone. And you know, you never know. Maybe YouTube is booting people out, and you know, somebody will come in and talk for 5 minutes, share, and see, it just glitched me right there. It shut me down and started back. Did anybody see that glitch? And then we got a new person in the room. Hello, Southern Horseman. Oh, I could find you out there in the woods, man. You can't hide from us in Maine. Yep. You seen that glitch? And that's the way they do. I mean, it just shuts down and starts back. Or for me, the majority of the time, it will just freeze, and I'm sitting here talking away for 10 minutes. Hey, if they don't want to make money, I don't care. Really? What'd you do up in Maine? You headed in through Canada? Solar data center. Yeah, that's a pretty good show. And the other guy that's on here, mainly off grid or something like that. Him and his grandson do a lot of fishing. They have a pretty good channel. And me and AP was talking the other day that Northwoods Law is a great show to watch from Maine. Horse trailer manufacturer, well, that's pretty cool. You probably make a lot of money in Kentucky. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. Say hello. Hit that thumbs up if you would. Let us know where you're from. What was the name of that show that was on that used to, they run an airport somewhere in Maine. Two guys were pilots. They had a mechanic all the time, and this wings. There you go. What city was that supposed to be filmed in? Absolutely, Wings. Oh, Lloyd, the mechanic, he was funny as heck. Yeah, but they always said it on there, like Manchester, and I know it wasn't Vancouver, It was a silly name, but it always stuck in my head. Yes, she was. Yes, she was. And I'm telling you, I can sit here and I can hear all kind of whistles and grunts. But you get 30 feet away from here and this blaze is pretty big. I mean, it's been a beautiful day all day. It was raining like crap when we rode in, but never rained a drop since. And they're calling for rain for 3 days. Humidity was high. We have reached 2 hours, fellas. Yeah, it rained pretty much all day at the house, too. A little sprinkle this morning, and like I say, foggy, crappy. Roll call, you got a fire going tonight, or are you down home and got to work tomorrow? Nantucket, there you go, baby. Nantucket. That's the name. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. Say hello to everyone. I don't blame you, brother. I don't blame you. Yeah, I know what you mean. I wish I could put this in a tent with me, but I cannot. I'll let her burn down and I'll put about a gallon of water on it and then I will take a nap. I think Nomadic wants to get up about 5:30 in the morning. Maybe he'll feel better and we'll do a hike. Well, good job, roll call. Good job, Charles. You're right on the ball, brother. See, we got another thumbs up and nobody come in. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. 2 more thumbs up and people are leaving. No moose in Ohio. I have 8 moose, yes. Well, what is the name of that place? Gander Mountain. Gander Mountain, you can buy all this stuff, and I think Bucky's Truck Stop sells all types of like caribou, bear meat, all kinds of jerky. So if you ever stop at a Bucky's, they got everything you need. I don't blame you, roll call. You get in that cabin and get it all set up and you'll never want to leave. If I had a place like that, I mean, I don't care where it was, I would hunt off the land as much as possible, your own crops. And now we're back to 24, folks. Watch them numbers up or down. We haven't had one new person come back in the room, but our numbers came back. Well, roll call, I'm sure the channel will grow like crazy once you do that. Yeah, here too. But earlier we had that and it dropped all the way to 21 or 22. But mine's only showing 2 people here, but there's at least 4 of you talking. Jungle Gems. Man, it's been a while since I've been in one of those. Trader Joe's have been switched over to Ole's. Ole's, we buy junk from all the other stores that's closing down and pawn them off on you. Yeah, that's like I said, our viewer numbers are going down, but yet we're still getting more likes. Never heard of a Jungle Gems? Well, Charles will tell you all about it. I used to be called Jungle Jim, but that's a long story for another time. Jungle Gyms used to be the little metal bars we had on the playground that, you just climbed on, hung upside down, crack your head every once in a while, break your arm. But all in all, this is the best kind of lives to have right here. Just a few people to sit and talk and chat. Oh, I appreciate that. Bigfoot country, baby. I think we should all just put our little blinker hats on and go looking right now. Groceries. You're making me hungry, Charles. 5 people in the room. Welcome in, guys. Say hello, Charles. Pep it up, man. Do your thing. I might find me some groceries. Or I might just fall asleep. I don't know. Well, hello, amazing. Welcome back. How you been, man? Hit that thumbs up. You're new tonight. You can do it. You can do it. You were here the other night and hung out for a little while. Thank you very much. I have my other phone that's charging over on the electric pole. And it's finally 100%. 5 subs, 0 videos. We're doing pretty great tonight. Having a little fun here at the fire. See, we were up to 25 when I walked away, and now we're back to 25. It was 25, and then it dropped to 21. Crazy. Looks like we need some more wood, folks. How many show of hands says we need more wood? It burns good, it burns good. I think I can load that baby 2 more times. All right, man, we appreciate you. Throw another strip on the bobby. Well, this little trip, Charles, I brought a lot of cast iron. I didn't bring any kind of tongs because I didn't think I was going to be putting brats on the fire. Oh yeah, this wood is definitely over a year old. This guy bundles this stuff up, and I think you get 20 pounds for $5, and it's good. You go to a gas station or a supermarket up here and you get 2 pounds for sometimes 8, 9. But I usually swing by this guy's house and pick up sometimes 20, 25 bundles at a time. This is what I burn in my backyard, and the kids make s'mores, and I put hot dogs on it. Good seasoned wood, that is for sure. You can tell how dry it is, man, because as soon as it gets warm, it starts popping. I cut a big cottonwood in my yard. I think I cut it in 2023, and I am down to 1 piece left. It took it about almost a full 2 years to cure out enough to burn good. I don't care, man. I'll be sleeping at 3 a.m. Maybe we'll have a good lightning show. I need to test out this tent, man. That's what it's for. He says it's waterproof, and we're about to find out. I know, it seems a little hot, doesn't it, Charles? I won't have to get the 30 below sleeping bag out, will I? Yeah, me and Nomad was talking today, man, and he's got like 2 acres. And he doesn't want it anymore, but he's on the wrong side of Ohio for me. But it's set up pretty good, you know. Pull onto the property on one side. You set it up if like a camping. You have a camper pad there with electric. You have a big pad there for a tent. But on the other side, you have a trail that goes to a primitive spot, and then you have a trail that goes to a, what they call a bush site, you know, where you just build a timber framed shelter like bush radical. Plane number 67 rolling through. That would be pretty awesome. I mean, you could probably even throw a cabin in there somewhere. But you could like camp at 5 different spots on your own property. Yeah, but I have one, and it's 30 minus 30, so I'm just gonna sleep under the stars. Go all bear radical. I don't have the old military system things anymore. When I retired, man, I sold everything I had, I do believe. I think I have my dress screens, one full set of ACUs, and that is it. Kind of like most things, when I say I'm out, I'm out. I'm out all the way. I do have my summer ACU jacket, too. Nope, I don't even have that no more. I would love to have the old small rucksack, entrenching tool, canteen holder. That would be cool. A couple of those 6 mag ammo pouches, you know. You could get some pretty good stuff in those. I have some old what is it? World War II ammo pouches that I mean, they're bigger than the ones we had, but hello, creepy pig. You're welcome, my friend. You're welcome. Hit that thumbs up for us. I think they were like for not the 203 rounds, but I don't think they were quite M60 either. What's the one? Shit. I can't remember what the name of it was. But yeah, a little bit bigger round, so they're maybe half time bigger than our regular pouches, but they're pretty nice, man. You can fit a lot of stuff in there. I could put my my small propane tank in it, Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Enjoy this fire here for probably another 45 minutes or so. Where you from, our creepy pig? They're pretty nice, but they're just, filled with solid green. The old style. Back in 1982 style. Yeah, but they're a little expensive. Thank you for that thumbs up, my friends. Everybody tell us where you're from tonight, hanging out with us. Hope you enjoy the fire and appreciate. We're trying to be a little quiet. People wanting to go to sleep, but we got wood to burn. You know what they say, you can't move the wood around because of that wood boar ash or wood ash borer. So you got to get rid of it. Welcome in, welcome in. Also want one of those sleeves that's got a machete in it too, Charles. Not that I would ever use it, but if they had one of those converted for a small 2-foot handled axe, that would be awesome. I'm telling you, man, I can hear the yelping behind me. Almost sounds like a fox yelping. Charles, have we frozen? Say hello. Say hello, Charles. There you go. I was about ready to reload the chat. I'm going to do it anyhow. Hang on, Charles. I'm going to reload it. Every time I reload it, I lose one person. I don't know why that is. Maybe they were the first ones to leave. And now I gain 2. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. How you doing? If we only had 30 likes, man, we could all go to bed. But we got about 20, 40, 30, 36, 36 minutes. Welcome in, is what we say. And now I got a light coming through the woods. I know it's an airplane. I'm not going to get excited. Hit that thumbs up, folks. There's also a light down on the lake too, so someone's out there fishing and pretty cool. I should have probably went back and tried to catch a big cat. Maybe I'll get up early in the morning. I hear Grandma leaving for work. She's a stripper. Mahoney, how you doing? You bet she is. Well, she needs the money, of course. Crack of dawn hike would be pretty cool. Mahoney, hit that thumbs up and say hello. Where you from? We used to have a Maloney's store. They come out way before the Hex. Too many down here in 78207. Is that your zip code? San Antonio, Texas. Welcome in. Hit that thumbs up for us, my friend, and tell us why you're up so late. I know you're only an hour behind us in time, but it's still pretty late. How you doing, man? Really? At least they ain't walking on the streets, right? How about a thumbs up from you, Maloney? How are things today, man? How's tricks? Really? That's pretty cool. We like people that are almost like us, you know? Makes us feel good. Can we get a double tap from you? What do you do in life, Maloney? I most certainly do. I protect my family first. I don't care about the property. The family is first. Uh-oh, Charles, we got a drone. Absolute. It's going to come right over my head, Charles. I'll get you a view if you're still in here. Absolutely, man, because we all need them. How about a thumbs up from you? A like and subscribe would be cool. What are you doing up so late? You never told me. I appreciate that, my friend. Gotta hang out, guys. We're about to hit Sky Cam. Sky Cam. Oh, he's turning a little bit, so give him a second. Zoom, baby. Zoom. He's turning. He's a three-pronger. You know, the green light is always on the right side of the flame. The red is on the left. I don't know why you need to know that, but there's a certain direction they travel. Crazy pilots. Maloney, are you still with us, man? What's going on? Talk to us, my friends. I just heard a noise in the woods. It's kind of like a Bigfoot sigh of relief. Like, I don't have to wipe out this campground tonight. I think Mahoney has left us. Maloney. Well, Charles, it's me and you again. And one of these days I'm going to have to invest in a fire poker. I mean, I have a steel broom handle at the home that works great, so I should just bring it along. Roll call's still here. He's retired. What else you got to do, right? My number only shows 2 people. I was about to doze off here, but I have more wood to put on there. Deep in the heart of Texas. Roll call, down where you own that land. Do you got any land around you for sale? Well, I thought that at first. I heard a screech owl, and then the dog started barking, so it probably flew away. But I'm telling you, it just sounds like a real low gurgle. All right, man, I don't blame him. It's good to get things done while you're awake and wake up to a fresh start. Kind of like my wife, man. We'll have dinner or whatever, and she's already tired and cranky and bored, but yet she'll stand there and do the dishes. She won't let them sit overnight. I don't know what a howler monkey is, but it sounds like a barn owl, I guess. TV Smasher, welcome in, welcome in. We need your thumbs up. We was trying to hit that 30 mark. We appreciate you. Where you been all day, man? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now let's show 7 other people in the room, guys. What are you hiding for? Talk to us. And TV, man, you got to tell us about your day. What has happened? We need to know. Gaming? Gaming? You've been playing that foosball, Bobby. You know who invented foosball? The devil. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. Say hello. Where you from, TV Smasher? Tell us, please. I forget a lot in my old age. Why does everybody say America? Hello, Crazor. Welcome in, welcome in. We need a thumbs up from you, Crazer, and put us over the edge. Can you do that for us? Can you double tap the screen and say hello? Excellent, my friend. You just become my new best friend. Did we just become best buddies? Yep. Oh, 30, baby. Thank you, Charles. You done good, TV. You done good. And where you from, Crazer? What's going on out there tonight, folks? We got about 22 more minutes. Texas. Bless God, bless Texas. Charles ain't gonna ban you. I can ban you myself. Why don't you just ask me to ban you? Why would you want to be banned? This is the best channel ever. We like you. We like you here, TV. Absolutely. That's because their eyes don't move, you know. I'll tell you what, TV. If you hang around here, how about I time you out for 2 minutes? Would you come back and talk to us then and not be mad? And I don't know why you would want to feel that feeling. It'd be like somebody, hey, kick me in the groin. All right, TV, here we go. I'm going to say 1 minute. All right, TV, 1 minute, man. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, folks. How you doing? Are you kidding me? Hello, Big G. Can we get a big thumbs up from you, Big G? That would be sweet. Is it? Well, thank you for that thumbs up. We don't talk about religion in here, God, so if you want to talk about something else, hang out with us for a bit. How about that, TV? How did it feel? Come on, tell us about it. How did it feel? I only give you 1 minute because it's either 1 or 5. And I really would have missed you in 5 minutes. Did you feel any pain whatsoever when that happened? But then you were timed out, right? You couldn't comment. Did you try to comment during that time? But, you know, while you were gone, God showed up, so... Hear that noise, Charles? Now it's more like a giant chirp. Well, good job, TV. Now you know how it feels, and it's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling that you should be there, but you're not allowed. Kind of like being sent away from church or something. I don't know. How long was Charles here? Charles has been here all night, brother. 2 hours and 41 minutes. Wow. Can you hear that, Charles? Two years? Charles has been with me for over 30 years, my friend. He's best buds. That is true. He is a mod because he has been my friend forever. This is more like a friggin' monkey chirping now, but I can tell it's high in the trees. And then there was a train and a sports car. Listen. You can't hear it for the train, I'm sure. Hear that, Charles? It's moving around me. Not the train, the whatever that is. Tyrannosaurus Rex or something. Pterodactyl. What is that? Flying bird? Pterodactyl, yeah. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. How are we doing? I'm going to put more wood on this baby. You almost talked me into a darkness. It was almost dark, man. A red bird, like a cardinal. Oh, I know, man, it is scary. It's like the Blair Witch Project. I'm so afraid right now. Hello, TV Smasher. What does it feel like to be a mod? I don't know. It feels like any other chance, but you got to work a little harder. You know, a good mod, a long wheel whip wheel. I think it's right in the tree above me, man. It's pissed because I have a fire going after curfew. TV Smasher to be a mod, you must be able to get rid of people when I ask you, but also, you know, you're there to clarify differences and Google stuff. So I don't think you could do that because you're hardly ever in my lives. But whoever hit number 32, thank you very much. I'm pretty sure it's a pterodactyl. It's kind of like a macaw, but instead of a crooked nose, it has a long nose, like Pinocchio when he lies. You bet, man. What's the math question there? TV? We're all bored. Not me, I'm having fun. Oh my God, it's almost midnight, the witching hour. What's the question, TV? Hi guys, how you doing tonight? All right, don't ask the question then, brother. Thanks for coming in, but we'll be here tomorrow sometime. That boy's mama must be very proud that his son has such a loud exhaust. Yeah, they are. I think he was out on the runway. Kind of like old Jonesy. What do you say, buddy? I hope not. But I think the main drag goes completely around this whole corner. So, crazy. Well, guys, all the wood is on the fire. And once that baby burns down, where I can feel safe, which will probably be 15 minutes, I think I'm going to call it a night. So, unless somebody else comes in, we're about to have a good 3-hour live. Roll call has left the building. Look at here, a new guy. Crickets sound amazing, man. It is very peaceful out here. If it wasn't for the loud exhaust and the jets flying over, it would be very calm. How you doing, Blue? You're my boy, Blue. Welcome in. We are, I don't know if we're part of the Appalachians, but we're just in mid-Ohio right now. Thank you, Blue. Hit that thumbs up and hang out with us, man. Tell us all about the Appalachia. One of these days we're going to get out and walk that trail. We've hit parts of it, but not all of it. Hello, Blue. Roll calls on the Appalachian Trail. Well, hello, Leah. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hit that thumbs up. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We have had a heck of a day today. Fun, fun, fun. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. How are you today? Camping was wonderful, peaceful, beautiful, no rain whatsoever. Oh yeah, you'll have to watch that live. Yeah, I like all those scary shows from the Appalachians. What happened to that guy? Well, I think maybe they caught me. Blue, are you still in here? Yes, you do. You watch that live and you will have a good laugh. Welcome in, folks. Well, take your time. Hang out with us for a few minutes. I think I got, I'd say a good 20 minutes left here. But every time we tell people we're going to shut down, a couple more come in. How about my boy Blue? Is he still in the room? There you go. Take your time and relax. How was your day today? Good? Well, hello, J-Doc. How are you doing? We need a thumbs up from you too, sir. Oh, I wish you could give me that friggin' thing. J-Doc, hit that thumbs up, baby. Keep those numbers going. I've had a great day. Fun, fun, fun. Adventurous. I know what you mean. I plan those days every day, but they seldom work out. I like the Red Hot Chili Peppers. They did a halftime show one time that I watched, and I can't remember the song, but it was pretty great. You guys remember Y2K when the clocks were about to tick over and everybody thought they were going to go crazy and everything was going to come to a complete stop? But it didn't. 420, I don't know what you mean. That's like April 20th? Charles, I'm hearing the wood knocks now. Oh yeah. Spend all that money because everything's going to shut down and no one will know. Yeah, I was working that night and nothing happened. Did you? I just heard something hit the river down there too. Yeah, we don't talk about pot, J-Doc. Got some strange noises here, but when this fire goes out, it's going to get a lot quieter, so it's going to be weird. Well, somebody's always talking trash, but that don't mean we answer them. They did. It is, yes, absolutely. I don't know the stipulations or how much you're allowed, but you know, I can't see that you can drive around smoking a joint, but yet you can't have an open beer in the car. What sense does that make? Hello, Bible. How you doing? Well, we are out camping, man. We're out in the wilderness, so it's a free-for-all. Thank you for that thumbs up. I know what you mean. Absolutely not. Not open anyhow. You got an open container, you're charged for that. If it's on your breath, you're charged for that. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. Welcome to the live. They allow that nowhere, but yet, like I say, you cannot allow that, but yet you can walk around with your car smelling like pot, knowing that you just smoked it. Hello, Peaky. Absolutely, man. We are out here having fun. Hit that thumbs up and say hello. Oh, they are, man. They are. Behind the scenes, man. Absolutely. Where you from, Peaky? Can you give us a thumbs up and... Alright, no, take your time. We got a fire going. I understand that. Well, that's nice. Northwest Ohio here. Can we get a thumbs up from you? No marshmallows, man. That'll give you a tummy ache right before bed. Northwest Ohio, Peaky. Peekaboo. We're going to put some ham and eggs on there in about 6 hours. Shout out to Ohio. How about a thumbs up, Peekaboo? Can you do that for us? Maybe a subscribe? All by myself, man. Peekaboo, can you double tap the screen? What part, Peekaboo? Nope, I will do scrambled in the morning. Make it simple. Thank you very much. I have a wife and 9 kids, thank you. Well, that's pretty good. I'm down by Columbus right now. Because my wife is home and my kids are all grown up. That's why. I understand that. Can you give us a thumbs up, Peekaboo? Goodbye, Eric. So tell your mom I said hi. Crocheting mostly, hanging out with the grandbabies. 49 of the 50, 49. I have not been to Alaska. I just haven't made it there yet, my friend. It's a long way away. Whenever I can get the wife to say yes. Maybe a cruise, but that's not good enough. We want to drive up through Canada and go. I hear Grandma coming back. She's got the hot rod out tonight. Oh yeah, pretty cool. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. We have 3 hours and 5 minutes in this chat. Beautiful weather here. Peekaboo, can we get a thumbs up from you? Double tap that screen. Bears, wolves, yes. Coyotes are pretty quiet. That's my grandma. She's out on her mini bike. I think Grandpa's at the bar, so she's out looking for him. You know, for 92 years old, she still gets around pretty good on that bike. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. How we doing tonight? You guys are up late. Why? Welcome back, Charles. Where have you been? I don't carry it around. The fire pits stay here. I just bring the wood. Bring the wood and bring the flame. Thank you for the thumbs up. No, but I'll load your mom, Eric. How you doing? Drop me that address, Eric, and absolutely. We are on for the search of Bigfoot. Welcome in, folks. I'm trying to have a chat with Eric, but he's being kind of shy. I think his mom is telling him what to say. Hey, welcome back, TV. You're on what right now? Talk to J-Doc there, man. He wants to be your new friend. We got 9 people in here. Why isn't nobody talking? Eric, are you still with us? I mean, I could be standing right beside a Sasquatch and you wouldn't know that. Hello, honey. How are you doing? Mrs. D in the house. You're up late, woman. Hit that thumbs up, ma'am. Play the game. Goodbye, Eric. Tell him, see you later, Charles. I have a magic mushroom. Hello, Nikki. We had brats and tacos. That's what I was just telling the guys. I don't know why you just don't go to bed. Did you fry sausage? I bet you did. AI? Absolutely. How may I help you? Please subscribe and hit the like. You won't regret it. Good deal, good deal. You got the baby tonight, baby doll? Yep. Your mama was hot there, 8C. Make it more cheesy? I don't know what you mean. Put some Parmesan on your sandwich. You have to give me a thumbs up and I can get more cheesy. I'm cooking some air here, there, man. Absolutely correct. I got some air kebabs on J-Doc. We got 11 people in here hanging out and nobody talking. Right dead center of Ohio. Hello, Morgan. Welcome in, welcome in. I am the son of Odin, I am Thor. My family is in the chat, man. Charles is my family. Mrs. D is my family. That train is my family. Like my long-lost brother. Where have you been, man? Are we going to get to 40 tonight or what? I'm thinking 12 more minutes or 15 on this fire. 18 at the most. Are you on a quest? Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what I'm talking about, J-Doc. All is true. Blood is thicker than water, baby. We are up to 38. Who's got 2 more likes out there? This fire is going to burn out and I will leave you behind. Not down here, but I've had a lot of airplanes. The hearts are going crazy, folks. I don't know who's giving hearts. I don't even know what the hearts mean. Morgan, is that you giving hearts? Where are you from, Morgan? Have you given a thumbs up yet, Morgan? That's what we want. Nope. No stars yet. Hello, Morgan. Are you there? I'm about to unblouse my boots and be ready for nap time. Hello, Morgan. Are you there? Guys, who hasn't hit the thumbs up? That's what I want to know. Double tap that screen and then say hello. Let me see what this one says. Hello, Jaden. Goodbye, J-Doc. You know, you're all right for a while, and then you start with stupid stuff. So, what's really wrong with you? That's what I want to know. What are you, 12? Talk to us, J-Doc, before you're banned. Another one. I got it. Unblousing my boots. That means you're loosening the strings. Get a life, buddy. Come on. If you want to talk about the other stuff, you have to ask your mom, you know. It's boring where you live? All right, roll call. I appreciate you, man. It's been a very interesting live, so come back soon, would you? Everybody say goodnight to roll call, and if you haven't already, please go over and check out his, all right, J-Doc, goodbye. If it's too boring for you in here, don't come back. Hello, Jose Fantasticville. How you been, man? It's been a while since you've been in. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hit that thumbs up for me, Jose. I haven't seen you come up in a live in a while. What's going on? We're waiting on Jose Fantasticville. Charles, have we frozen? Throw out a hello. I just heard some limbs crashing behind me now. I'm starting to get scared, Charles. Crazy. This little lantern has been burning for over 5 hours. I'm tickled with it. What do you got, Charles? 4 and 38? And Charles, when this collab share thing going on, it's got to be me and you, my friend. I don't care if you got to sit on the couch in the living room with Wi-Fi. Me and you got to do the first collab. Maybe a crazy monkey up there. 6 and 38. Yep. I don't know why people won't talk. But we got exactly 10 minutes. 10 minutes and it's bedtime. Our Texas girl never come back. Where'd she go? The aliens or the Bigfoot? I'm scared. 5 people in the room, guys. Say hello. You have 9 minutes, 15 seconds. Yeah, she hasn't come back yet. And then there was 4. 8 minutes, 15 seconds, folks. If you're in the room, say hello. Kind of wet around here, so I know this fire is not going anywhere. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, folks. Hello, Charles. How you doing? Where you been, man? Is your wife asleep or is she up doing something? Welcome in, guys. Say hello in the chat. Tell me where you're from. Hit that thumbs up and hang out for a minute. Hang out for 7 minutes and 9 seconds. I think I'm going to let this little lantern burn all night long. Positive vibes. Welcome back, welcome back. Hit that thumbs up for me and thank you very much. I don't know what that is, Charles, but do I need one? Send it to my email. Let me see that. Thank you, Positive Vibes. How you doing tonight? We're about to get out of here in about 6 minutes and 15 seconds. Pretty great, pretty great. Hello, Natalie. How are you? Where you from, Natalie? Hit that thumbs up and let us know, please, in the chat. The chat is yours. Yeah, me neither, but we had more sirens later on in the evening, too. Oh, not me, man. I'm ready to go to bed. Natalie, if you're still in the room, hit that thumbs up. We got about 5 minutes, 30 seconds. Yeah, they probably won't even put anything out online till maybe tomorrow, the next day. Maybe if they're open in the morning, I will stop down there on the way out and see if they'll let me know. But our little fire is about out here for tonight, and we are ready to hit the hay. Whoa, 4 minutes, 40 seconds. I thought we was going to get 40, man. We 39 are so close. But we do have 4 minutes left. I kind of wish I circled around and got the news crew van number, but I had to back up and turn around. Well, yeah, that's what I meant for the wife. Send the wife a link, Black Sheep Crafters at Facebook.com. Woman, put your Facebook link up here for Black Sheep Crafters if you're in the room. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. We got about 3 minutes, 10 seconds. We got time for 2 more thumbs ups. Hello, Joe Pepsi. That is true, that is true. A long day fishing, eating, and then sitting by the fire is much better. How you doing, Joe? How about a thumbs up from you, my friend? Tell everybody where you're from. We got about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. We have been on this box for about 7 hours a day. GG, Texas, how you doing? Thumbs up for everyone. And see how the thing is doing, zipping in and out? Crazy. It's about hiking, fishing, camping, travel, trails, trying new foods. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. If we can get a thumbs up from you, go and check out the channel. See if you like any of the videos. If you do, just drop a comment, subscribe, and we'll subscribe back. Thank you, Gigi. Everything is free. How about you, Joe? Can we get a thumbs up? We got a lot of friends in here from Canada. And we have about 1 minute left, guys. We got to shut down. 3 hours and a half is a lot. So take your time, guys, and check out the channel. Well, I think my favorite would be brats, but I always love a good breakfast over the fire. Scrambled eggs and bacon, sausage, whatever you can put on there. I like to fry my bacon first. Take that grease and throw the hash browns in it. And a lot of times there's enough grease left to throw some eggs in. Every day, at least. Sometimes in the morning, sometimes at night. If you hit that bell when you subscribe, GG, it will let you know when we're on. And guys, my 3 hours and 30 minutes is up. So if you'd like to subscribe and hit that thumbs up, I do appreciate it. Thank you, GG. Drop me a comment on one of my videos and I will follow you back. Hang out for some good times, man. Charles, are you still in the room? We are about to say good night. All right, my friend. We're about to say goodnight. We hit the big 4-0 there. Well, I mean, that's fine, but drop me a comment and say no need to post. I appreciate that. We got a lot of watchers in here, and some people put on a video every once in a while, and we like to know what you're doing too. So hang out all you want. Appreciate you, man. All right, Joe, we're going to see you later, my brother. 5 people in the room. Anybody want to hit that thumbs up before we roll? We got to go, guys. Bedtime is waiting on us. We'll be up at 5:30 a.m. and we might do a breakfast live. I don't know. Thank you, Joe. Love those hearts. Double tap that screen for me. Yeah, but Joe would make 41. Good night, all. Good night. "30 seconds. 30 seconds. Make sure, guys, when you comment, let us know what you do around there.